you know what day it is today? Game number 2 for the Los Angeles Lakers. Do you know who they are playing? The Minnesota Timberwolves. That's right, the team that knocked them out in the first round last year. I will be damned if the Lakers do not come out with any energy or intensity against this matchup against the Minnesota Timberwolves. There is one reason why this game is important. The Lakers got Deondre Ayton in the offseason. And why is that important? Because the Lakers got dominated against the Minnesota Timberwolves in the paint, in rebounding, in paint protection, all of those things. Lakers not having size. This is what they acquired Deondre Ayton for. DeAndre Hawkins here with another edition of Lakers Talk Daily presented by Pechanga Resort Casino. You can play your perfect combination at Pechanga Resort Casino, the official Native American resort and casino of the Los Angeles Lakers. Skip the traffic. Head on over to Pechanga Resort Casino just off the I-15 in Temecula. Visit Pechanga.com or call 888-PECHANGA for reservations and for more information. This game worries me. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you guys. We're getting straight into it. This game worries me. Anthony Edwards is straight off of a 40 ball against the Portland Trailblazers in Portland. And Portland's going through a little bit right now, if you guys already know what I'm saying. But Anthony Edwards is fresh off of a 40-point game. What do you think he's going to do as soon as he sees the Los Angeles Lakers when he steps at Crypto.com Arena? He feeds off of the media. Anthony Edwards and the Minnesota Timberwolves are going to come ready to play. And they have a lot more size than the Golden State Warriors. And they're going to play, to my credit, the Warriors played really, really hard going into that game. It was really, really sloppy basketball. The Timberwolves are going to come in there and play just as hard as the Golden State Warriors. What makes a difference is the Timberwolves can exploit a lot of mismatches. I'm curious to see what the starting lineup is going to be tonight for the Lakers. Are they going to put Vanderbilt in there? Are they going to put Marcus Smart? Because when you look at it, you got Anthony Edwards, possibly Terrence Shannon Jr. They don't have Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Actually, scratch that. It's going to be Dante DiVincenzo. I forgot that he swapped in and took place of Michael Conley. And look at that. They got a veteran coming off the bench. So you got DiVincenzo. You got Anthony Edwards. You got Jaden McDaniels. You got Naz Reid. You got Rudy Gobert. That is a big team. That's a lot of size in that Minnesota Timberwolves team. And they can do a lot of things differently on the basketball court. The Timberwolves, you know what's the biggest difference with the Timberwolves and other Western Conference teams? They can go deep in their rotation, deep in their bench, because they got guys they can trust to step in and play good, key, solid minutes. What is this Lakers team going to do? Is Gabe Vincent going to step up? Is Jared Vanderbilt going to get back into a rhythm? Is he going to be able to be that defensive force that the Lakers need? Is Marcus Smart going to be able to stay out of foul trouble, play hard and play smart and be disciplined, not picking up early fouls? Are we going to get more production out of Rui Hachimura? Is DeAndre Ayton the reason why the Lakers got him for? Size, being able to clog up the paint, be a rim protector, rebound. Is he going to dominate? Dominating, we need that guy. The Lakers need that guy. If he does not come ready to play tonight against the Minnesota Timberwolves, guess what's going to happen? The same thing we saw in the first round is going to happen tonight. There's no need to sugarcoat this thing. The Lakers need to have better defense if they want to have any success this season. They got to be able to rotate. They got to be able to keep guys in front. They got to be able to sprint back off of missed baskets on their end. They have to do the little things. I know the easiest cop-out is J.J. Redick. Point the fingers at J.J. Redick. Point it. But at the end of the day, he can draw up so many things for these guys. They have to go out there and execute. The offense has to look different. There has to be more ball movement. There has to be more player movement. I always say this, but it's true. You guys see it. It's not that hard to see what's going on out there on the basketball court. They need to do a better job. And it's game number 2. I know I'm overreacting a little bit, but it's true. I get passionate about these things because you can't coach energy and effort and playing hard. Defense, you got to want to play defense. You have to want to play defense. But I'm telling you right now, this game right here, it is key for DeAndre Ayton to utilize his size and see what he's going to do against a guy like Rudy Gobert, who a lot of people will give him a lot of crap. But I'll tell you one thing, he makes his presence known around the rim. He's going to rebound the basketball. He's going to clog up the paint and make it difficult for guys to shoot over him. He's going to have a lot of good shot contests. Is DeAndre Ayton going to assert his will? Are we going to see the aggressiveness the angerness. He needs to play with force. We see Shaq go on there inside the NBA, and he's telling Deondre, my boy, you need to step up. That is unacceptable what you did in the opening night for the Lakers against the Golden State Warriors. And this is going to be a game. Lakers need to. They should smell blood, seek revenge. This is the team that knocked you out last year. That should be motivating enough for this Lakers team. So we'll see what the Lakers are going to do and coming out here as always. But we'll talk more about this right after that. My partners at Pechanga give you guys a quick word.
At Pechanga Resort Casino, you can rock and roll, sip and slide, twist and shout. Play your perfect combination at Pechanga Resort Casino, official Indian gaming sponsor of the Lakers.
Can the Lakers get in the winning column? Can the Lakers get into the winning column? I'm telling you right now, they're going to need to do a lot of work in getting the ball out of Anthony Edwards' hands. But what makes this Timberwolves team so difficult is a lot of other guys can do things as far as creating their own shot, scoring, run the floor. And I know that the Lakers team is going to be heavily relying on Luka Doncic and Austin Reeves to create their jump shots and create their own shots. This pick and roll game and watch Luka Doncic go one-on-one is not going to cut it against a team like the Timberwolves. There's going to have to be a lot more of an offensive game plan going in against Timberwolves. Every game matters in the West. Hell, every game matters in the NBA. The Lakers need to get every single W possible. They need to do those things. And games in the Western Conference, they add up. We see how tight the Western Conference was last year. It's going to be most likely the same way. We see what the Spurs are looking like. The Mavericks are a team that everyone's saying that they're going to be in the mix. They were in the play-in last year. They're looking to get out of the play-in. Teams are hungry in the Western Conference, and that's why the Lakers should be motivated and hungry for every single game. As always, appreciate you guys tuning in. We out, baby. Hopefully Lakers get a dub against the Timberwolves. We'll see you guys on Monday. Lakers got another game on Sunday against the Sacramento Kings. Let's see what they do, man. Another Western Conference opponent. We out.